How are we doing, everybody? Let's go over Bitcoin. If you guys did not watch the videos this morning, we just did a video on Matic, which we did really well on. Guys, we're still in that trade and currently up at the moment 22.46% on Matic. We have a stop loss ready. If this keeps going up, I'm just going to keep moving the stop loss up so we can get into some higher positions, but great job for that. We just ended up closing the new AVAX trade, so you guys want to set up your new buy limits for that. All right, guys, are you ready to go over Bitcoin? We're currently sitting at 97 for 97 wins on this channel, and you guys are doing very, very well. I will teach you guys in the second half of this video of how to get into our trading channel, how to take all of our trades, and how to exit and profit with us. So let's go over the analysis for Bitcoin, and then we'll do that in the second half of the video. Okay, here is the pressure point that I've been looking at here for the last few days, and it was right around this area. You guys know that the only way that people can predict moves down and moves back up is if you have at least two touches of a trend line. The third touch of a trend line is the most important because one touch, two touch gives you guys an actual line that you can form, right? The third one is the one that's most predictable of a move back down because that's where the third line can actually be predicted for a move down because you have 2 points have to be present in order to create a straight line. We saw that, obviously we had 1 point here, we had another point here. So the third one is a really nice move back up. Okay, with that said, as the price was moving down, we were respecting this descending resistance. But what happened here is we did not come out and we didn't short out really hard here. We actually started to move up here. Although whales and institutions were looking to short here. So we had a fight between what I personally believe whales and institutions and retail traders saying, you know what, I think we're going to push up here. No, we're going to move back down. And I'll show you guys the metrics because whales and institutions went short. A lot of them were looking for short trades in the market to trade the downside here, and I think that's why we haven't seen a really big move up here, because normally a break of a descending resistance line will give you a pump, a retest, and then a move back up because it's actually very bullish, but we haven't yet seen that. The market did look really, really well on Matic. Like, obviously, Matic is going up like super fast. That's what I think a lot of people were thinking Bitcoin was going to do once it broke this descending resistance, but it didn't. It stalled out here. Okay, let's look at this. Trend dashboard. What are the retail traders looking at with their indicators? Well, they're kind of looking at a couple different things, and they're probably confused a little bit, and I don't blame them. Like, we've got some moving averages in the profit. The price is below the 200 moving average. It's above the 50 and the 100. The stochastic is bearish, but their RSI is bullish. A lot of indecision in the market right now that we can see. Coming down to the indicators that we use, the price versus wall money flow and trend exhaustion, what are we seeing on the charts here? We're seeing that as we started pushing up into the top red section here and well money flow was high, we ended up seeing the drop back down. Okay, great, interesting. Push up in the top red section, well money flow was high. Bitcoin didn't go up any further. We actually saw a drop. We are predicting these markets, guys, with these two indicators, and they are the most accurate indicators you guys can get to predict these moves back down. We also called it over here. I'm showing this to you guys because I want to move into what I'm seeing right now. Even, guys, on the move down, when we push in the bottom red section and the price versus wall money flow is low, this is where Bitcoin stopped and moved back up. Look right here. Came to the bottom here, stopped, and it moved back up. It's very, very accurate if you guys can get these on your charts to watch the price move up and down. We literally have people doing tens of thousands of dollars just with these two indicators alone. Pretty ridiculous. Now, what are we going to look at the moment? At the moment, we are sitting at a couple different positions. The price versus wall money flow, the wall money flow being in the green and the price being in pink, we're seeing both of these high. Well, what does it tell us? Okay, the price is high. Yes, it is. Well, money flow is high. Yes. And so usually what we see over here is we usually see whales looking to take some profit or at least looking to sell some trades when we get up to this higher section. So that's why I do think we could be seeing a move back down here. Trend exhaustion, however, is pushing closer to the bottom section. So we have a little bit of divergence here. What I'm watching for is if we can see the well money flow move back down here, as well as the trend exhaustion get around to the bottom areas at the same time, this is going to be a very nice springboard action back up for Bitcoin. And we're probably going to come down to this descending support line. Now that it used to be a descending resistance, right around this level of, I would say, probably around 48,000 exactly, looking for this touch here and then looking for the bounce back up here. That's what I'd be looking for if we can see this at the bottom. If not, and guys, we actually start moving back up here and the price versus wall money flow is high, as well as the trend exhaustion comes back up here, this is where I'll be looking for a move back down. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but I'm just going to be unbiased on this channel. When both of these are high, this is where we're calling drops in the market. Like every single time you guys come out here and you guys can look at this, this is where drops are happening in the market when both of these are high. High points, high points, high points. This is actually how we ended up calling the bear crash of this entire market, was when we were sitting up here. It got so high, it was unsustainable, and we've obviously been in a bear market since then. Get these indicators set up, guys. They are literally the lowest they will ever be today on the Christmas special. They're in the description, but I'll explain that to you in a second. Let's go over the actual metrics for Bitcoin so you guys can update this and watch this. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, these are going to update. So these have actually officially updated because we're at 8:05. So hey guys, you're looking at updated metrics as of this morning. So let's give ourselves an idea of what's going on. We're sitting in the neutral section as far as emotional index. I love assessing what are retail traders feeling right now from an emotional perspective. Are they super greedy or are they super anxious and fearful? Right now, they're not either one. They're kind of neutral. Why? Because Bitcoin hasn't done anything. It's just been in this channel here for the longest time. Only once we break out here and we start moving up or we start coming down below here are we going to see the emotions of the market shift over into greedy or maybe even fearful. This is a very powerful indicator that's literally tracking the emotions of the market, and you guys will see when the market gets really greedy and even excited, this is where we're looking for drops back down over extensions and then bear markets to happen. When this comes out into fearful sections, we are watching for moves back up in the market. This is why I do believe Bitcoin could start turning around here soon and we could start seeing some bullish momentum. Take a look at this. We are seeing overall long trades are increasing and short trades are actually dropping out on the blockchain for Bitfinex for Bitcoin. This is bullish, okay? As price structure has been moving down here, we are seeing long trades move into the market, pushing this up. What we really need to do is we need to hold this descending support line. So any type of break, I would say below $48,000 is going to invalidate this break up here. And that could possibly, once this breaks here, everybody's eyes are going to go down to this level right down here. And that level is right about right about $44,000. That is correlated to two levels, okay? We're looking at the one touch here, the touch off the bottom of the wick, and that ascending support line. We're also looking at the descending support line based off this channel. So right around this area is going to be a very crucial spot. If this hits down here and the trend exhaustion gets low, guys, and the well money flow gets low, that is 1, that's 2, 3, 4 signs that we are probably going to see a very nice bounce back up. This is going to save us from going down super fast in the market if we hit here. So that's going to be a very nice block for Bitcoin to not head down any further from that place. Can it head down further? Yes. But the amount of this is going to sound weird. The amount of resistance for it to head down is going to be very strong. These are support levels in here, but the resistance, the path of least resistance right now, I really do believe it is actually going back up here, is the path of least resistance. Okay, let's finish up here and I'll get you guys into the next trades that we're taking so you guys can win them with us. Okay, long for short trade risk. We are sitting in the neutral section, and that's why I'm not saying, great day to go long, great day to go short. It's the great day to set up buy limits, and I'll show you how to do that. Here's what I was talking about in the beginning. As the price moved up here, we saw an incredible wick down here for short trades in the market. This is why I think we actually got a block up here. I think a lot of people were actually looking for a move up here because if you go to lower time frames, you actually can see that this was quite bullish on here, and then it totally got rejected. I think what happened there was we actually saw, Wells Institutions and Smart Money shorting the move up here. And so with retail traders wanting this to pump up, everybody who, who's trading the breakout here, with also pressure from short trades from Smart Money, I think that actually ended up just basically kind of canceling out both of the parties, and we're kind of just going sideways right now. Let's see what happens here over the next few days as far as are we going to pump up and are we going to go down? And once that happens, what's going to actually show over here? If the market goes up really fast, are we going to see short trades increase or are we going to see them decline a little bit? We have to watch that. It's going to be very interesting to watch that, guys. Support and resistance prices for Bitcoin. The next greatest structure resistance on here is going to be at this level. I would say about $50,000. It's the what you call a whole number. Breaking down here, 45,000 is where I'm looking at. So $50,000 is right very close to this buy limit too, which is $50,000 and $50,010. If we break above 50,000, this is going to be a very, very good sign, a psychological sign to everybody to say, hey, once we go 55, the next target is going to be $55,000. Okay, $50,000 break. The next target is a $55,000. That's going to put us very close to our entry. And if this trend line up here, this line right there, which is correlated to all of these crazy bounces we've had in the market, if that's broken, yes, the next target is actually up here, which is going to be about $68,000 to $69,000 for Bitcoin. So that could get very bullish here very soon. All right, the market could turn around here, guys. I hope you have some money in the market. We're not doing too bad over here. So the market's going up and it's going down. We are up about this morning With the profits on Matic that we're up, from yesterday when I checked this, we're up about $1,200 this morning. So the market's going up. Things are doing very well. You guys are doing well if you're trading on this channel. Okay, dollar cost average entries, and I'll get you guys into the next trades. If you guys have $10,000, you want to throw it into lower levels in Bitcoin, hold for 5 to 10 years. That's what you guys can do. Incredible entries there. This, however, guys, is what we need to be watching for when we start heading back up. We're going to be looking for red bars to come out to call exits of possible moves back down. Okay, let me get you guys set up now so you guys can trade with us, because we've never lost a trade here, and I think you guys are going to love this. The membership is so cheap. It's just $49 a month. I don't think there's another membership you guys can get for this cheap with this type of win rate and type of the coaching that you guys are going to get. Okay, this will be going up in price. I'm going to be upping this because we're looking to pay for our expenses. This will be in next year. I don't have a specific date, but I've told you guys this before, that I'm looking to up this before April 1st of next year, by the end of quarter one. Okay, part of me in here, I know a lot of you guys, let me just be honest, I know a lot of you guys are in losses right now because the market's been going down. So it's like, why would I try to force you guys to pay more right now when a lot of people are in a loss? I know, guys, I created the emotional index. I know the emotions you guys are having in here. So I'm not just going to up this when everyone's down right now. Like, I'm going to give you guys some favor and help you guys out here. So trust me, I really am on your team, okay? Taking a look at the membership here, this is going to give you access to all the metrics I just went over for Bitcoin for all the top 12 coins. Here is where you guys want to be hanging out, because this is where we've taken all of these 97 wins on the chart. They have all originated from this page right here. It's under live trades. So we're talking about Bitcoin, so let's go into Bitcoin. You guys are literally seeing right now the updated buy limits for today. Why? Because it says 1222 right here. It's hard-coded into our exchange. So once you see this switch over to today's date, these are all the official buy limits for a day. I usually don't show this to you guys, but because I'm recording this video a little bit later today, because I want to do some updates on Matic and Avalanche, you guys are able to see this. So here's what you guys are going to do. Pick any coin that you want to trade on our channel. Any of them. Like, here they are listed right here, but here they are. You guys can trade any of these. There's so much profit to be made here, guys. We have, metaverse coins covered in here. We have Decentraland in here. We've got all these other coins, very good projects. There's plenty of money to be made on these coins. So here's what you guys are going to do. Simply take the amount of money you want to trade each of our coins with. Let's just say you have $1,000. Split it into 4 equal portions, so $250 each. $250 is going to go here, $250 here, $250, $250. Buy limits are in neon yellow. You cannot miss them. Once your first buy limit is hit, keep all your other buy limits where they're at and leave them in your exchange, and simply just set up a sell limit up here at the green line. Right now it's at 58,900, okay? Once you do that, in order to follow me and how to get the exits that I'm calling, you need to be signed up in the Telegram channel. Once you guys have your $49 a month membership, you guys get in the Telegram channel for free. All you need to do is sign up on your phone or your computer for a Telegram. Like, you need a Telegram account first. Then click this link, and that will give you guys access over in the Telegram channel over here, where I'm calling all the exits and giving you guys updates. Like, literally this morning, it's been like crazy, all the updates we've been giving you guys for the last couple of days. I say us. I'm doing all the updates here. Like, I run all we have different roles in the business. I run the entire channel, and I run everything that has to do with trading and buy limits and all that type of stuff. That's my expertise. That's why we haven't lost a trade. Our employees, Josh and Jake, that I told you guys about, they are rock stars at customer service, and they can help you guys with any questions you have. I'm also doing customer service as well with them. But you guys, when it comes to this, you guys are getting me in this channel, and I am telling you guys, I am being very meticulous about the exits, and this is why we have never lost a trade over here. Last thing you guys want to do is make sure you guys are getting the indicators. This is the lowest price you guys will ever get our indicators for, period. I want to make that very clear, because I cannot just go back and give you guys these deals again. At the end of this month, this deal is going to go away, and it's going to go up $50. You are going to get 84% off our bundle pack. You guys need to click right here, and when you guys are at the checkout, you need to enter coupon code Christmas. Guys, these indicators, they are not monthly subscriptions. They are one-time purchase. You get them for life, and you get the source code, so nobody can take them away from you. Anybody, all right? This is how we're calling exits and how we're not losing trades in here. At the end of this month, from the discounted price, I'm going to raise the bundle pack $50. At minimum, you guys need to get the price for swell, money flow, trend dashboard, and trend exhaustion. That's fine if you guys want to get those. You're going to be overpaying about 25% on each of these versus just getting the bundle pack. That's why Christmas deals are so ridiculous, and that's why a lot of people shop on Christmas and Black Friday, because you guys just get really, really good deals. On top of these 3, you're going to get 6 more indicators with the bundle pack, so you'll get a total of 9 over here. You guys can use them on stocks, cryptos, Forex, the S&P 500, gold, metals. It does not matter. They work on all of the main exchanges on TradingView. They are all going to work up here. They're literally coded on TradingView on PineScript, which is the TradingView language for coding. So anyways, guys, make sure you're setting this up today because I am going to be coming out with more videos to teach you guys how to use these. If you guys know the drops we've called, the last 13 drops on Ethereum, the last 9 drops on Dogecoin, we are doing very, very well. And it's because of these indicators, the risk management, and the metrics. We have never lost a single trade over here. So let's wrap this video up, guys. We want to break above $50,000. A break above 50,000 could get very bullish and push us to 55,000. But we need to stay above this level that I talked to you guys about 48,000. Staying above 48,000 is going to be bullish. A move down below 48,000 into this zone right here between these lines, that's where we're going to probably get bearish and we could start seeing this market move down again. So we need to stay above $48,000 and we need to see it break above 50,000, and that's going to be a very good bullish sign, and we're probably going to see these markets go up even further. Look at these coins. Look at DOT, up 10%, guys. This market is turning around. Patience is what's going to basically be paying off for all of you guys. Look at ADA. I'm not going to do an ADA video tomorrow, or excuse me, today. I'll try to do it tomorrow. But at the low here, we were down a total of, what was this all the way down? 37%, and now we're only down 28. We've already made back 10% already in ADA. This is why you guys need to stay patient. We are doing very well, and I will master patience with you guys over here with you. I'm in this trenches with you guys. We're going to stay patient. Make sure you get all the indicators set up before those go up in price. Make sure you guys have the membership set up before that goes up in price as well. And make sure you guys are setting up the buy limits, getting into our new trades, because we have a brand new Avalanche trade that just got posted this morning. If you want to join us, use these buy limits right here, and I will be updating you guys on literally this trade in the Telegram channel, because that might be our next trade we end up winning. So you guys want a brand new trade to take right now with new money? Avalanche is the trade to take. Okay, again, Avalanche is a trade to take because it has brand new buy limits as of this morning, and I will be updating you guys on what that trade does with the indicators. All right, guys, God bless you so much. Everything you need is in the description. Take advantage of those sales before everything goes up, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.